Hello everyone, welcome to UCL's YouTube channel. My name is Ellie-Jean. I am a second year student of Comparative Literature at University College London, and I'm also a YouTube content creator. Thank you so much for joining my video today. We're going to be talking about societies at UCL and why you should be a part of them. I'm involved in a few societies at UCL. Last year I was just getting settled in, so I didn't really participate in societies all too much. But with lockdown and obviously COVID-19, I felt a greater need to involve myself in the university. So I have participated in many societies. At the start of this year, I joined the hiking society, which meant I got to go on an amazing trip, the Seven Sisters Hills, and it was such a good hike. I was exhausted, so that was a really good start for me, but obviously once lockdown kicked in, that was no longer possible. Then I saw that Pi Media had a couple of responsibilities available, including co-editor-in-chief of Pi TV, and considering my YouTube skills, I thought it was something that I could be good at. So I applied and I'm having a lot of fun being co-editor, and we've made some incredible documentaries in my first couple of weeks, all of which have had amazing success, which is so great to hear that I'm already making an impact in a society. The third society that I'm involved in this year is UCL's Rare FM, which I think is an underappreciated society, to be honest. It's UCL's radio show, and every fortnight I have a little show called Culture Craving where I play songs from TV shows and films that I really love. So those are the societies that I am involved in, or have started to be involved in my second year. And I think it's important to note that I only got involved in these societies with the arrival of lockdown and COVID-19, and that's when I felt this greater need to connect to UCL as a society and a community. Why should you get involved in societies? I've discovered through getting involved in these societies that they can be helpful for many reasons. The first one I'm going to talk to you about is meeting people. I've met an enormous number of people and feel like I'm a part of a group, something that is actually sometimes quite difficult at UCL, as London can be quite isolating. It can feel quite difficult to get involved. So it's been so nice to have conversations with new people from my year, from years above, people who are doing their masters and beyond, and it's just a good way to get a feel of the student community. I actually feel like you're participating in that, so that's been really, really nice. I would say being a leader within one of my societies as well has also given me a greater opportunity to meet people, because people come and they ask me questions and then I can ask them questions, and you slowly get a little bit of a rapport, which is really nice. The next one I think has made an enormous impact for me this year, and that is having something to bulk up your CV, getting some experience. All of the societies I've been involved in have supported me in my career pursuits in some way. Like I said, Pi TV has given me a leadership role, which has been so exciting, but it's also given me a chance to edit other people's videos other than my own, so I've gained much broader skill. There's also opportunities for training in various societies, including in my role. There's talk of training for certain things. And then with Rare FM, I get the opportunity to host a radio show. At the moment, we're only using equipment that we can use at home, but when things open up again, I'll be able to actually use the studio, which is going to be amazing. It's just like running a radio show in real life. It's a good chance to practice different careers you may be interested in. My societies that I'm involved in are very creative because I'm a very creative person, and those are things I'm interested in, but whatever it is that interests you career-wise, there will be a society for it. I've also looked very much into sustainability societies, as that's an industry which really interests me, but there's also finance societies, and basically one for whatever industry appeals to you. So you're very likely to get support from your societies in gaining experience. Starting new hobbies, I feel like this one is fairly obvious, but getting involved in societies means you have something to do in your free time. Free time, both in lockdown, feels like there's lots of it and also scarce, and sometimes our free time is spent on Netflix on your own, and you can just allow the hours to pass you by. whilst this is important in COVID times, don't put any pressure on yourself at all. It's also really good to provide yourself with something to do which gives your life a little bit of meaning again, and a society can be a nice relaxed way to do that. So the radio show has made me realise how much I actually enjoy talking, not just filming but talking, and it's inspired me that I might want to start a podcast, and I've realised my love of music through that, and I've had to watch more TV shows and films to find music to pull from. So it's been a really great opportunity for me to give me something to do in my spare time and make me feel valuable again. It's very important to feel like you're a part of the community at UCL. It can be quite isolating in lockdown. It can be hard to contact your friends. It can be hard to feel like you're a part of something. So joining a society is a really great way to do that, and I highly recommend it. If you want to ask me any more questions, my Instagram is at Ellie-Jean28, but you can also leave a comment in this video for UCL. Thank you so much for watching. See you. Goodbye.